In the earlier session, we have been discussing about the land graph framework, and we have developed many applications. As you know, land graph is a workflow driven where execution is controlled. We have been creating the nodes, edges, and execution is structured and predictable, right? And you can think of land graph as creating a flowchart for AI. And now it comes to AutoGen. We'll understand clearly in detail what is AutoGen, but before that, I would like to tell you in short what AutoGen is. AutoGen is all about communicating between the agents. Like agent to agent communication will happen. Agent talk to each other like humans. And here, the flow of execution emerges dynamically. You can think of like a team of AI employees chatting and solving the task. Agents follow always a predefined paths. When to loop, when to branch, when to stop, and collaboration between the agents. And we see in detail about AutoGen. Coming to today's agenda, we shall discuss what is AutoGen, multi-agent framework in detail, and what are the different types of AutoGen we have, and a quick demo to demonstrate multi-agents. Let's start over. Multi-agent systems with AutoGen. We have seen in the earlier session prompt training, parallelization, routing optimization. Now it's time to discuss what is AutoGen. AutoGen is an open source framework designed to develop and coordinate AI agents for solving complex tasks efficiently. Let us understand it with a real-time example. Let's say we have a large construction company that receives hundreds of project documents every day. It might be receiving architectural drawings, safety reports, cost estimations, contractor communications, material requirements, and many more. Now, suppose the company wants an AI system that can read the documents, extract important information, generate project summaries, identify risks, suggest the budget optimization, and finally create a report for managers. If we try to build this kind of system using one single AI model, it becomes difficult as the task is too complex. Different tasks need different expertise, and managing everything manually becomes messy. So instead of we create a multi-AI agent where each agent does a specific job. And here, AutoGen helps us build and manage a team of AI agents. It offers flexible and user-friendly platform for agentic AI development, similar to how PyTorch accelerates deep learning. And also, it supports intelligent communication, LLM integration, and tool-based workflows, enabling autonomous and human-in-the-loop collaboration. Let's see. It is offering you flexibility. So coming to flexibility, we can talk about Yeah. Flexible, user-friendly platform. AutoGen is helping us to generate a very flexible with a multi-agent framework. We define multiple agents. One agent will communicate the user query to the another agent, and another agent performs some reasoning and generates the response, and response is handed over to the user. It is supporting inter-agent communication, LLM integration, tool-based workflow. Like if you want some tool integration also in between, like if you want some code to be executed, yes, it will help you in executing the code as well. And it can make the system autonomous and bring the human in the loop whenever it is required. That is the beauty of AutoGen. It simplifies the creation of multi-agent systems that would otherwise require complex and manual orchestration, and making it ideal for developers build adaptive, collaborative AI solutions at scale. Next, multi-agent framework. AutoGen offers versatile and scalable framework for multi-agent conversations powering next-generation LLM applications. It enhances multi-agent interaction, collaboration, and workflow automation, improving AI-driven problem-solving efficiency. Let's say we shall consider a simple task related to this particular example. If I'm looking for customizing a real-world problem, like I want to collect the data, let's say a large e-commerce company like Amazon wants an AI system to automatically generate weekly insights, like collecting the sales data, analyzing the product performance, identifying the trends, generating the reports, and suggesting marketing strategies. If you want all these jobs to be done, you can bring multiple agents like I say data agent, which will collect sales data, analytics agent, which will analyze the trends, strategy agent, suggest marketing plans, report agent will generate a business report. Likewise, review agent will validate the results. Here we have multi-agent workflow. Agent-to-agent communication is happening, right? You can see AutoGen's multi-agent conversation framework enables seamless collaboration between AI agents, LLMs, tools, and humans. We have 5 key features here, right? First, let us look at the first key feature. Customizable and conversable agents. Let's say if I want to design an agent for research, I would be creating a research agent. Then research agent needs a data analyst agent as well, and also report writer agent and a quality reviewer agent. We would have 4 agents. Based on the requirement, we can customize. Each agent might be having its own prompt, its own tools, and its own responsibility. And these agents can communicate like humans in team meeting. That would be the customizable and conversational agent. When it comes to the next feature, LLM tool and human integration, AutoGen allows collaboration between large language models, external tools, even humans. Let's say tool agents can use Python execution, APIs, databases, Even it can use web search, calculators, and many more. And automated multi-agent chats. This might be a very powerful feature where agents can talk to each other automatically. Like a planner agent will divide the task, research agent collects the data, analysis agent process information, writer agent generates output, and reviewer agent validates the accuracy. When it comes to the fourth feature, autonomous and human in the loop workflow, AutoGen is supporting two types. What are they? Autonomous as well as human in the loop. Autonomous AI will perform the task automatically, whereas human in the loop, human supervise critical steps. It's like a medical diagnosis AI suggests results, but a doctor confirms the final decision. Tools via tool use via code execution. Agents can run actual programs like data analysis or machine learning or report generated related. An agent analyzing sales might they may load the CSV file, they may categorize the products, and accordingly, the code execution may happen. And it may use the required tools needed for the code execution. So that's how the multi-agent framework related all these features will work in coordination. And as you know, why multi-agent systems are better? When you go for traditional AI systems, user is giving a prompt and AI is generating the output. Whereas multi-agent systems work like a agentic team, collaborate the work, use the necessary tools, optimize the output, and give you an efficient outcome. Right? Fine. Next, we shall look into AutoGen types. When it comes to AutoGen types, we have AutoGen provides types of agents, each designed for specific roles in multi-agent collaboration. You can see user proxy agent, assistant agent, group chat manager, and code executor agent. We'll see one after the other. And when it comes to user proxy agent, it represents human users and facilitates interactive workflows. User proxy agent is representing a human user. It's like bridging a gap between humans and AI agents. User proxy agent is responsible for accepting user instructions, send tasks to other agents, and receive the responses and allow human feedback. It's like, for example, if you say, analyze the last month's sales data. Your input is taken and like acts like a customer service representative connecting the user to the AI team. It will connect you to the AI team. Next, assistant agent will come into picture. Assistant agent is like a core agent that interacts with the LLM to generate responses. It is responsible for reasoning, generating responses, solving problems, and getting you the processed output. Then group chat manager, it orchestrates structured communication between multiple agents. Multiple agents like talking to each other. Someone must manage the conversation, and the group chat manager will help you in controlling the agent communication, and it will decide who speaks next and maintain conversation structure. Later, code execution agent, it executes AI-generated code to enable tool-based tasks. Like, for example, if you want to analyze the data set, what you need to do, you need to load the data set and perform some kind of analytics over it. And the required code, whatever is required, it will help you in executing that code. Like performing calculations or running some scripts. It might be anything. Right. Next, here is the demo. We shall look at the demo now. I request all the participants to open the Visual Studio Code. First, I'll explain you what is the demo all about. Demo is to demonstrate how to build and configure AutoGen agents for automated customer support interactions. You are a customer support representative for an online store and receive high volumes of repetitive queries about order tracking. And to improve efficiency, you deploy an AI-powered support agent to handle these inquiries, allowing human agents to focus on more complex customer issues. Fine. We have created earlier in the D drive. Hope you remember. In the D drive, we created agentic AI demos, right? In the same folder, I'm creating lesson 3 demos. Lesson 3 is the folder I'm creating. I recommend all the participants to follow the same structure. Open lesson 3. As we have lesson 2, already we discussed all these demos, right? Lesson 3. I'm navigating to the command prompt and opening Visual Studio Code.
I think we have
I'm sharing the entire screen, right?
No, you are sharing the demo. We still see the PowerPoint presentation, looks like.
No. I shared you the entire screen. Is that fine now?
Yeah, now we do see.
Sorry. Yeah. See, we were in D drive agentic AI demos, lesson 2. Lesson 2 were the earlier demos. Now we are creating a lesson 3 folder. In the lesson 3 folder, I'm navigating inside the lesson 3 folder. Then I have to navigate to command prompt. There I press code space dot, so that my Visual Studio Code at a specified location will be open. Fine. Once you're ready, please let me know. We shall proceed. I'm taking a new file. Demo 1 .py. So let me start the coding. Import AutoGen. Import Streamlit as string. Later, I would like to create a customer agent. So, step 1. Define customer agent. It's talking about the user, right? Customer agent is equal to AutoGen dot user proxy agent. AutoGen contains user proxy agent, and in which I'm defining name equal to customer, human, input mode is equal to always then code execution use Docker false. Maximum consecutive auto reply. I'll be getting maximum consecutive auto replies till 5. It's not like never ending chat. After 5 responses, it would end the chat. Then I'm taking a next step. I would like to share you the first step. And if you have any errors, please immediately let me know. I'll give you the steps for resolution. I'm defining support agent. Support agent is equal to AutoGen dot assistant agent. Right? I'm giving name equal to support agent and LLM config is equal to config list. Model GPT 403, then API key. So I don't have Streamlit folder right here. So I would like to get that Streamlit folder from the earlier demo. So I'm navigating to the lesson 2 folder, Streamlit, right? Right away, I would like to take this folder and paste it here instead of recreating, right? So I'm copying it and here I'm pasting it. No, paste option is not there. Yes. I'm able to see that, right? Okay. Now, API key equal to st dot secrets open a API key. Fine. It's colon. Next, I would like to give temperature for more video output. Temperature as 0.7 here. Then system message is equal to, I'd like to set the system behavior. You are a helpful a support agent. And answer customer queries clearly, politely, and professionally. I am setting the behavior. Later, code execution agent. Code execution config is equal to use Docker first. Is Docker first, I'm saying. So I want to execute it on local machine. Whatever. Max was equal to auto reply is equal to that. Then final step 3. Simulated customer interaction. Customer agent dot I call initiate chat. Initiate chat of passing support agent, and I'm also passing a message. I'm also passing a message saying that I need help tracking my order. Fine. So this is the entire code. I'm giving you the entire code. Out of my knowledge, you might be getting AutoGen is not identified. You're getting? If you get any red line at AutoGen, I recommend you to run pip install AutoGen. I gave you the command in the chat. Please run the command. Meanwhile, please give me a minute. Okay, pip install AutoGen is not working. Requirement already set. Yes, it will work. It's working, right? Can you see? Okay, fine. Now I'm running the code. So I run Python space demo1.py. When you press enter, Can you see? I need a help tracking my order. Is the request sent? Oh, here is some typo. Just a second. Let me compile again. As we don't have Streamlit user interface, I am directly running the Python file here. Directly Python space file name. I need help tracking the order.
So are we using
Okay. There is a request timeout we are getting. Anybody got the output?
I mean, you created the
Yeah, I got the output.
HTML file.
So I'm getting timeout response.
No,
In the
you
even earlier the Langgraph related demo, last demo, while in the session I was not able to get the output, but soon after the session I tried. Even yesterday I tried and I shared the output screens to Pawan sir. He'll be sharing in the group.
so you created secret dots the TML file.
Yes, here see.
Oh, okay.
I copied and pasted entire folder. Let me check. Open
Yeah, you
everything.
have a typo on the model GPT 4.0 versus 4.0.
Oh, yes, you're right. Okay. Good, thank you. Let me rerun. Yeah. Support agent should come. Let me identify if there are any other errors.
That is the only one. I got the output.
Good. You got the output, right?
Yeah, I just pasted the output that I got in the chat. So.
Same code, right?
Yeah, same.
Oh. So what might be the issue from my side? It's related to LLM call.
What is the output we should get?
So you'll get the response like, can you help me with the order to track the already to track your item?
Okay, thank you.
Is see, you can see Murli has posted the output similar to that. Request timeout error usually
So in reality, I think we need to also attach our CRM, right?
yes,
The
exactly.
database and all that. Okay.
Yeah. You need to customize your agent.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you have got the output, please respond. And this is our last demo. Meanwhile, if you have any queries, you can get them clarified. Very good, Kishore. Yes, very good. Conversational, right?
Yeah.
Murli
right,
and
yeah.
Srini. Good.
I mean, yeah, we gave some sample. I gave some sample order number. It says it doesn't exist or information is not enough. But where exactly is it looking at the data right now? I mean, it is not connected to our any database, something like it is looking at on the trained data kind of thing.
So you need to we need to create our own agent, and we can train the new agent with our data so that it works on your ERP. Hope you got it.
Okay, yeah.
Kishore.
Got it. Yeah.
So how,
Train our own agent means you're saying like with our data that we need to prepare like some future store or something like that, or what is
Yes,
that?
yes.
Okay.
In the next session, we'll see even the memory. The next session, we'll see how advanced agent configurations will work, how we can optimize the memory and context awareness, how we can enable the multi-step reasoning, and also customizing the agents and with the LLMs. So that would be the next step on tomorrow's session.
Are you going to leverage the group chat manager and code executor agent and in that session?
We are going to, we'll maintain the memory and context awareness. See, so far we were not maintaining any memory. The recent chat, it is not able to remember, right?
Mhm.
So we will enable that memory part so that it will remember the recent conversation with the LLM.
okay. So quick question. You said we have to train our chat so that it connects to our sales related data and responds accordingly. If my data is on the cloud, Azure cloud, um, so what are the changes that I need to do so that the agent actually connects to the real-time data and responds accordingly?
Let me answer that question. For that, we need to have MCP if you want to connect to your enterprise systems.
Okay.
So there is a model
Yep.
context protocol.
Yep.
It kinds of acts as an interface or integration layer between the LLM rack and your enterprise systems, whether it is Azure or any other SaaS application. And sometimes we use the vector DB if the data is unstructured to make it structured. So we use the vector DB, which is an optional step. But if it is more than 10,000 records, it's recommended to use the vector DB. But we'll be
Okay.
covering all those topics like as we move forward. Like MCP is another big topic
Concept.
which is coming up. Yeah.
Sure. So if the data is in the flat file, as you mentioned, Pawan, if it's in the EFS or for the fabric or something, do we need to still use MCP or there'll be a different concept for that?
If it is in the flat file, we don't need to use MCP. MCP is mainly for integrating with enterprise systems, right? So we
Okay.
have a different approach if it is in a different database, whether it is ETL or Excel or CSV. We use a different method. We don't need MCP for that. It's a overkill.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
And for using AutoGen and the previous line graph, it's like based on the scenario we need to use. Is it correct?
Can you repeat?
Using the previous till yesterday's the land graph framework and this AutoGen framework, it's based on the scenario we have to use or which framework to use?
Yes, based on scenario.
Okay.
If you want a flow-based workflow, you need to go for LangGraph. If you want multi-agents, act like a teams to solve your problem, you need to go for AutoGen.
I got the output, sir.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you.
I really surprised why I'm not getting. How did
I'll
you run it? Did you use Streamlit or Python demo? So let me run using Streamlit otherwise.
I'm using Python demo itself and it's running.
Okay. I use Streamlit this time. No problem. I'll work on it and get back to you. Anyways, you're getting the output. That's really great. The same code might be some LLM related issue only. The call to the LLM
I
is
put in the chat the code.
timing out. Yes,
the
I see.
code.
I see. Very good. I'm getting only timeout error. Can you see? I tried again. Open a call timeout. Congestion or too small timeout value.
So is it your API token still valid or API token?
API key is valid. I have been using it. Let me change the API key otherwise. From the recent demo, I'll take. Our platforms dot. So here it is slow. The server is slow in India.
Is there a timeout value for this library where you could give a timeout, like increase the timeout?
The site might be responding a little slow, due to which we are getting timeout error. That's it. See, even website is not opening. I'm trying from long time.
It's almost like something is blocked it.
Yeah. The OpenAI cloud related to Asia Pacific is responding slowly due to might be heavy traffic. Usually I don't get this much delay. Okay. In tomorrow's session, we'll see memory and context
Just one
awareness.
one
Yeah.
question, Mrityunjay garu.
Yes, please.
The definition you mentioned, land graph, is like, even in that case, you are giving some input and it is giving us output, right? In this case, I
Yeah.
know we are saying AutoGen and calling two agents, but still we are giving some input kind of thing. I mean, I didn't understand the exact difference over there.
Okay. There we are creating a workflow.
That's right. Yeah.
We are creating nodes and edges. We are connecting them, how the execution should happen, right?
Okay. That's correct. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
But here, it's really a good question. Here you can see we didn't create any nodes and edges. Number one point you need to remember.
That's right.
Then
Yeah.
here customer.initiate agent, I am giving the message to the support agent.
Okay.
So here support agent is taking the user given response and it is acting like a helpful AI support agent and responding politely and professionally.
Okay. Got
And
that. So we
customer
didn't
agent,
create nodes.
user folks, yes.
That means the developer has more control on the first one. He can control the workflow.
Workflow, of course. See, if you want the things to happen in a stepwise manner,
Yeah.
if you want to orchestrate everything in a detailed way, LangGraph would be the suitable one.
Yeah.
And if you want multi-agents to work as a team of people,
Autonomous.
discuss among themselves and execute a task, then AutoGen would be the best suitable. See, we ran into initial authentication, something is. We have some issue with the congestion in the network only, like OpenAI related, due to which I am not getting the desired output. Okay then.
Thank you so much.
Hope
Thank
we
you,
can
Anil.
end the session
Thank
for
you.
today. Yeah, great. Tomorrow we shall discuss the model, memory and context awareness. How do we maintain the memory? How do we maintain the context? Everything. So, few more demos. Thank you all. Let's catch up tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.